Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on counter side. So in today's video, what I decided to do is make a prediction style video where I'm going to be predicting the units that will get released in the month of September. So from the roadmap, we know which characters are going to get released from the month of May all the way to August. And if you guys are wondering, tomorrow we're going to be getting a new update, or in 2 days time we're going to be getting a new update where we're going to get a new battle pass, and that battle pass character is going to be Ludemia. And then with that battle pass coming out, there's also going to be a new event, the end of May's events, where there's going to be a new SSR unit getting released as well called Alex. But in the month of August, we already know which 4 characters are coming out. We know it's Ifrit, Eskete, Nania Bluesteel, and the Mika Star. So yeah, this is going to be a very helpful prediction, and I actually do feel 60% confident that my prediction might be correct. However, this isn't 100% confirmed. This is just based on a timeline for the SEA server as well as the KL server, so fingers crossed I get this video right. Now I'm going to be going over to my SEA account to actually better showcase the units I'm talking about. However, I will not go over the skills in depth. I'm just going to show you the animations, talk a little bit about what the character does, and that hopefully should be enough on whether you guys want to get this character in the future. But yeah, let's move over to my SEA account. Now, from what I've seen with the release of characters, it looks like every month we get about 4 new SSR or 3 new SSR. So I don't really expect that to change. So what I have is 5 or 4 SSR characters to actually expect in the month of September. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on counter side. If you guys don't want to miss out future counter side video, make sure that post notification is on. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first character, or the main one I actually do expect to come out in the month of September, is gonna be a striker unit, a free cost. Let's filter this out so it's easier to actually find the unit. Free cost SSR units known as Lingzhen Lanchester. So this is actually a unit I do expect to get released in the month of September. She is actually going to be quite decent for PvP content. That's actually going to be her main use. Now we'll be showing you the animations like I said. Now this is her stats. Now she is a evasion style unit, as you can see with her evasion stats, 62% evasion, which is actually quite nice. However, her HP is actually her HP and defense is actually not that good for a striker unit. But the main use for this unit is the fact that she can actually remove buffs. Now in the future, when newer characters get released, or newer characters that rely on buff, this unit is going to be a great counter for them. However, I do feel like this unit is an SSR unit you want to get all the way to level 110, because at level 100 she's not going to be that tanky, and you really want her to stay on the match for a longer time, because the longer she stays, the stronger she actually becomes. So she's going to be a very good unit for PvP. Now right now in the SEA server, the people use her, yeah, they do kind of use her. I don't really expect, well, I haven't really seen her being used that much. I've only seen her once in the last 3 months, so I've only seen people use her once. So yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and showcase the animation for the unit. So this is how she looks like. She's actually going to be very nasty, because she can actually dash, and her abilities are able to like move forward, deal huge AoE attack, as you can see, able to hit units in the air as well. Very nice. Let's move over to the ultimate skill. Let's showcase this. Now she is a waifu unit in my opinion. She looks absolutely stunning. Look at that, wow, fantastic. Huge AoE attack as well, very nice. But once again, the main use for this unit is the fact that she can actually remove buff, which is going to come in very handy for PvP content. Now that is one of the SSR units I do expect to get released in the month of September. Now the next SSR units I do expect is going to be Janus. Now Janus is another SSR unit. He is going to be a ranger style unit. Now Janus is, well, to me it's kind of similar with Rosaria, because you would use this unit to deal damage. However, he does have one huge difference, which is that he's able to actually switch to a defender style unit. Now his role, is a role, yeah, his role is a ranger unit, but if he takes a lot of damage, if we go over to his passive skill, when his HP drops below 50% or lower, transforms into a ground defender with full defense but 50% lower attack and crit. So that's actually pretty unique to this unit. However, this is a unit that you probably, well, I actually don't use this unit anymore in the SEA server. However, I do feel like this unit is going to be very good on the global server. Now this unit is going to be a mech unit, as you can see. Mech team is not going to be that useful right now in the global server, so if you guys are trying to build a mech team, it is going to be a great unit to put. But if you have Rosaria, I just think Rosaria is going to be a better ranger class unit compared to Janus, but his damage is nothing to scoff at. So let's go ahead and show you his damage and animation. Now I would actually love to show you his transformation ability, however the AI does not deal enough damage to actually showcase it, but there we go. So this is Janus. He does not have an ultimate ability. I say he, but it's it. But this is a special ability over there. Let's keep summoning units, but I've already tried this before and they don't deal enough damage to actually kill Janus or get his HP lower than 50% for him to transform. Kind of annoying, but yeah, this is Janus over here, another expected or predicted SSR unit for September. Now let's move over to the other SSR units. Now another SSR unit I do expect to get released in the month of September is going to be the Veronica. Now if Veronica is released, I do expect her to get released alongside the other units as well as she's going to be released with a specific event. Now once Veronica is released, there's going to be a 3 SR units you can farm, 1 R units that you will get in the banner that's going to be actually quite good, and there's also going to be another SSR units to come out for the battle pass. So I actually do feel like the chance of this unit coming out in the month of September is a lot higher compared to the other ones, except for Ying Sheng, but she does have a high probability of actually getting released in the month of September because there is just going to be an event for this unit over here. Now this is her. Veronica actually has very good skins in my opinion. Look at those 2 skins, fabulous skins. But the main use for Veronica is because of dive 50. So she is actually going to be a must-have for some people because dive 50 should be getting released as well during the same time of Veronica release, or maybe even further in the future. This unit is going to be a must-have for dive 50 and definitely should be a unit you guys should get. So let's go ahead and showcase the animation as well. Now Veronica is pretty unique. She is a striker unit, she is a soldier unit as well. The damage from her is very nice. She is a bruiser style unit. The more damage she takes, the lower her HP becomes, the more damage she deals. She does have an immunity skill. Once her HP reaches 0, she becomes immune to damage for 6 seconds, so technically means she can't die. However, Ying Sheng is going to be a unit that can actually remove this buff, and when that buff is removed, she basically dies. So I do feel like Ying Sheng and Veronica will be released around the same month in my opinion, and just so that there is a counter for Veronica on the global server. But you want to get her all the way to level 100, well above level 100 in my opinion, just because she's going to be a useful character for one of the hardest PvE stage, and she's going to be a good unit for PvP because of the special she does where she's able to literally dash in front and does huge amount of damage. So that is Veronica. Like I said, Veronica will be released alongside other characters. Let's go ahead and showcase them. So SR, she is a defender unit called Monet. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So Monet is actually going to be a very good unit that you will use for the consortium raid. I do recommend you guys building these units when she gets released. 2 costs as well, so it's going to be quite useful to deploy her. So that is Monet. I'm not sure if I want to showcase the animation, but I don't want the video to be too long, so we're just going to skip out on that. So there's also going to be another AR unit that gets released. Our sniper unit called Licrosis or something like that. So this is also going to be a maid style unit. And then there's also going to be an SSR unit to come out around the same time or on the same day. So I believe now when the Idif Twins battle pass ends, I do feel like the what's called a maid banner is going to get released, as well as the maid battle pass, which is going to end up with the support unit known as Lily, which is going to be a must-have in my opinion. Now this is, like I said, going to be a battle pass unit, so you are going to have to use real money to get this unit, but PvP is going to be flooded with this unit. She's basically similar to Gacha in terms of she's able to CC the opponents, and once you put the enemies to sleep, she just makes it a lot easier for PvP in my opinion. Trust me, right now in the global, or right now in the SEA server, she is still being used. In fact, she's more used than Gacha. I use her every time she's not banned. She's just absolutely fantastic, and because most operators need a support units to get deployed, Lily with her free cost is just going to be absolutely insane. Now let's go ahead and showcase the animations for Lily. As you can see, they're all made characters and they look absolutely stunning, so they're all waifus in my opinion. So there we go, this is Lily. She looks absolutely insane. This is her special. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. There we go. Let's go ahead and showcase the ultimate ability where she just looks absolutely cute. There we go, very nice. So that is what to expect with Lily in terms of her animations. Now I've gone over 4 SSR units to expect their release in September. I might be wrong, but I do expect this video to be 60% accurate in my opinion. There might be other SSR characters I have missed out on, or maybe not that many SSR characters will get released in the month of September. They might decide to slow down the release of characters. We never know, but I do expect 3 SSR characters to get released in the month of September. So that is it for the video, guys. Stay tuned for more content on Counter Side. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.